It's been a while since I did a review, but after watching the new season of Homecoming, y'all, ain't no way. I just had to get on this camera and like talk to y'all and like tell y'all like what's up, my thoughts and opinions. Y'all, when I seen Thea come back through, she came and she visited this like the first episode. I'm like, damn, that's Thea. Shit, like damn, Thea. Shit. When Simone had caught cancer, I swear that was like the last thing I would have ever thought to happen to her. Like, she caught cancer, but I really feel like I like that they highlighted on stuff like this, like you can catch breast cancer when you're young. I feel like also getting tested, I feel like they help promote that a lot too. Like, yo, for the women, go get, go get tested, go get your mammograms, go get your pap smears and stay up to date on it. And also like listening to your body. Like, I really loved when they hit on that and they was talking about that. We see that Simone picked Damon. Okay, cool. She picked Damon. Now Damon got drafted to go professional. He got the chance to go professional and he did. And Simone, she wanted to focus on tennis. They broke up, okay? It was a mutual thing. Hey, she was like, I want you to focus and give everything you got to baseball. Don't focus on me. Don't worry about me because you wanted this for so long. I'm not going to be the reason that it gets stripped away from you because you're trying to worry about how to maintain this relationship with me and you. Woo. Just for her to go get close with Lando. Nothing wrong with it. She's single. But I really did not like that they got together. I hated it. Because one, I feel like she played in his face like, for real, I wish you would have just picked him. Like, why when Damon gone, now you want him? And I hate that this whole thing. Oh, we friends. PSA. Yo, girl, anybody you messing with, they over here talking about, oh, that's my friend. You just cut them off. Because it's like, it's not even worth being like, oh, cut them off. No. Just leave and find somebody else who understands you and gonna roll with the program, how the program supposed to be ran. You feel me? But no, I did not like her and Lando getting together. First off, Lando literally, and we're gonna get on that too, Lando literally in a whole relationship, I don't even remember the girl's name, spending more time with Simone than his own girl. And I know Simone got cancer, so it's like, I'm helping her. We that's her community, they're rallying around her. Okay, I get that, I understand that. But at the same time, it's like, nigga, he would be talking to his fucking girlfriends at points, see Simone just staring at her, leave his girlfriend, they in the middle of talking or just doing whatever, leave her, I'll be right back, and go comforting Simone, go talk to Simone, hey, what's going on? He don't even look happy with his girlfriend. Why the fuck are you with this girl? Why are you with this girl? Tell me. And then it's the whole we friends all season, sounding just like, we gonna intersect, sounding just like Keisha and JR. I'm telling you, this friend mess, it gotta stop. They was, okay, here go the thing, me, I swear to God, that shit caught me off guard. I did not know they was gonna kiss. Well, leading up to it, I knew that they was gonna kiss, but I did not know that they liked each other. Not even a little bit. Like, before that episode when Cam, I think it was some big event Keisha had through, or they found out that she was a stepper, or she did like street dancing or whatever. Y'all, tell me why Cam just going through the videos and he see JR in the back. Now in my head, I'm just thinking, oh, he just mad because JR knew and he didn't know. You know what I mean? Hands up, don't shoot. I ain't think nothing too big about it. He ghosting Keisha. He being dry with her. Well, then Thanksgiving come around. He telling Gabby, yeah, look at this. She didn't even tell me about this, but she told him. And here go the thing. He went to not one, but all her competition. Then JR and Keisha over here talking about, no, it's not even like that. We friends, da da da. Like, I guess when Keisha had gave her blood mirror or something, she had helped him out. They just making us closer and all this and all of that. I was believing that. I'm over here like, okay, like I ain't never experienced nothing like that before. Maybe it do bind you in a deeper, different way. But they all made an agreement after that Thanksgiving. that they gonna spend less time apart with each other because they're being a little too overly supportive. Now in my head I'm like, dang, like, you know, like if they just friends, like legit just friends and ain't shit going on, like let them be friends, you know what I mean? I'm never against actual friendships, but I am against friendships with ulterior motive. Friendships like, yeah, we friends, but if I had a chance, no, cut those off. Whoop, just for her. Ooh, okay, so her and Cam going through it. And Cam, here go the thing. I just really wish she would have communicated a little bit more. Even Cam communicate a little better. But at the same time, I really feel like this kind of low-key highlights relationships are hard when y'all both are trying to pursue different careers. Like Keisha trying to pursue her dance career, Cam trying to pursue his music career. So it's like he's not as available, and it's like stuff changed like last minute. He's trying to make it into the industry, so of course he's gonna do whatever he got to do just for Keisha. You know, he canceled on her, and that kind of made her like, I feel like it made her get in her feels a little bit like, what if me and JR, like, they entertained the thought. And even JR, and they ended up kissing. And nigga, did y'all see at the end of the last episode, JR coming up to Keisha's room, you know, trying to like get out? It's like, JR, don't do that. And here go Cam. I always been her man. It just took me a minute to realize it. Like, oh my god. And here go the thing. Keisha, if they do a next season, Keisha is gonna be on her. Keisha gonna be on her. I don't even know how to explain it. Keisha gonna be on, I'm single, I'm focusing on my career. Because realistically, Keisha is gonna be on a tour, traveling. Keisha ain't got time for no damn relationship. So, yeah, whatever. Child. And then Thea, let's talk about Thea. Because I was not feeling how she just literally threw Simone Cancer under the bus because she didn't want to admit the fact that she had been, like, she stopped playing tennis. Don't do that. And honestly, I really feel like, I love you, Thea girl, but it's people like that you really just gotta cut off. I feel like sometimes Thea be a little selfish, and I don't really be fucking with that. You know, I get, she done warmed up and made a huge progression from season 1. Because season 1 Thea was a bitty bitty. Season 4, I think it's season 4, that Thea, more better. Season 3 or 4, whatever season this was. And I also was not feeling the fact that Simone kept hiding her cancer. Like, it's like, girl, stop. It's like she over here like, oh no, because I don't want nobody to do this, and I want nobody to be victim, and I get it. Trust me, I get it, and I understand. Like, you don't want to be a burden on nobody. You don't want people to stop their lives for you. Y'all get into this one specifically. But anyway, you don't want like all of that to happen, and I get that, and I understand that. But it's like, girl, you lying to the people that you love for what? You know what I mean? And then it's like, oh, you told your friends, but then it's like, oh, I'm not gonna tell my mom and my auntie and them and da-da-da. And it's like, Simone, stop that, girl. Stop that, because bitch, like, you have a community, you have people that's gonna support you, even if they have to drop everything. Girl, this is important. You would drop everything if the roles were reversed. If you found out one of your friends had cancer, you gonna want to be there for them too. So don't take that opportunity away from everybody. But I get it and understand it, but I just didn't like that. I did love, y'all, this almost made me tear up a little bit when Simone walked out on the court. It was like championship game or something like that. And this is right after she let everybody know, you know, she had cancer, and, you know, she didn't want to be looked at as a victim. And she came out there and everybody was just cheering her on and all of that. Because that girl literally made up that lie on Simone, talking about some, yeah, you were on some type of drugs, da-da-da. Yeah, they cleared you. But, you know, her not, I feel like that's important too. Her not telling her team, like, yo, what's good? And, you know, if I'm talking a little fast, I'm jumping from point to point, y'all better with me because my mind be... And also, I can't believe they took away baseball at Brinkston. Like, they literally just won and y'all took away baseball. But I'm glad Damon ended up funding the team. And I'm glad JR did not go with that man who originally wanted to help fund the team, the baseball program, because he was just gonna get them into some shady mess. And that just goes into another point. All money ain't good money. because I know you might want it so bad and all this and all that, and you don't know if another opportunity is gonna come his way. But trust me, God ain't gonna give you no damn opportunity that's gonna fuck your ass up. You feel me? It's gonna be right. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna be clear. It's not gonna be scam. It's not gonna be a scam. It's gonna be legit. Let's get into Marcus and Dr. Patterson. I am so sick of them. It's like, bitch, if you want to be with him, just be with him. Like, he done messed up. He fucked up. He lied to you. But like, if you want him, go for it. But at the same time, I feel like she low-key needed to like let him go, because she would have never took that opportunity with working in the White House. That in Brinkston. Like, she wanted more power. She wanted more say-so in Brinkston. So she took that leap and she started working with the vice president up in Washington, D.C., which I'm glad that she doing that, because it's like, girl, you have so many good talents. Don't sit over here and waste it and play around with these people. And you know, these kids, like, they got to figure life out themselves. You can't always be there to hold their hand through life and get them out of every problem. Okay? But Marcus ended up having a kid. Marcus ended up having a kid. I don't really know what to say about that. You know, like, congratulations, you a father. I wish that woman would have never did that. And I feel like I don't like stuff like that. I don't like when women, you know, you have a child, you get pregnant, you don't tell the person, then you kind of just, whenever you feel like it, just blow it up in their face. Like, that's unfair to them and the child, because you literally, you single-handedly decided you're going to be a single mother. You're not going to allow the father to be a father, and you're going to strip away the father from the son or the daughter or whatever. You know what I mean? But that little boy, he did have an attitude problem. I'm glad Marcus kind of like started taking a little bit more control and like discipline him, because I feel like at first he was just trying to like let him do whatever he wanted, because it's like, you know, we just met, I'm new, I don't want to get on your bad side, I want you to come back and visit me. And I'm glad that they made him like visit him frequent. I'm glad it wasn't just like a one-time thing and we never seen his son again. Damon, move on from Simone. Move on from her. It's like she hopped so fast. It's like, I love Simone, but when it comes to her love life, I just hate that shit. And she been moving like that since All American. Let's go back and really think about it. She literally had a whole dude back in All American. This, not Jordan, the other dude was messing around with Jordan. Lied on Jordan, talking about this is your baby, because he had money. like she don't come for money, you know? Or no. She was like, because she felt like he'd be like a better dad. Kept the act going for a long time, then finally admitted, yo, this not your baby, this his baby. Ooh. Jordan stepping up trying to be the doggone father still. We should have caught her ways back there. Ended up hopping in a relationship with Jordan, marrying Jordan. Boo. It just took one trip. She went down there to the college. Now she's seeing Damon. She giving him eyes. I don't want to say she for the streets, but like, her track record is like iffy. Got there. She's still with old dude. She's still with Jordan, but she down there at Brinkston, loving up, macking up on Damon. But here go the thing, y'all. This is the women's favorite line. Y'all say it with me.
And I are just friends.
That's my friend. That's my friend. You ain't got nothing to worry about. That's my... They ended up breaking up. Not too long after. Her and Damon. Oh, hold up now. Here comes Lando. Now she fighting between. Now she going back and forth between which one she want. And they both. It's like they both trying to get this girl. I hear her think. I'm not saying Simone ain't no catch. I mean, come on now. She care about you. She's supportive. She a boss ass bitch. You feel me? Like, she doing her thing. She got her own motion going. Like, she got goals. She got drive. Like, you know, I get it. She a good friend. It's a lot of cons that come with Simone, but I'm telling you, she just falls too quick for niggas. And it's like, girl, and here go the thing, woo, you gotta make a decision, because they tired of being put through it. They tired of her bouncing back from him to him whenever she feel like it. And then it's like, oh, can we still be friends? Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Woo, she paid Damon. She broke up. They broke up with each other. It was mutual. But she the one who really like did that shit for real. Woo. And she over here seeing Lando like, oh, is it crazy that I want us to still be friends? Friends? He was just cracking you down a couple months ago. Friend? No. And then end up getting back with Lando, fighting, literally held this nigga hostage. No, well, Lando, I'm gonna report you to this. If you don't be my friend, you gotta hang out with me. I'm gonna force you to hang out with me. And I'm tired of Lando over here playing. He know he always liked Simone. But Simone really hurt him bad. And that's what brought him into his little hoe era. You know, that's when most people for real get their hoe era. You get hurt. You get hurt and you turn into a hoe. I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm just playing. No, I'm not. Gabby. I really would. Here go. Gabby is one of them ones. You don't fumble the bag on a Gabby. You don't fumble the bag on no Gabby, nigga. Like, nigga, your ass got hurt. She taking care of you. She helping you with your medication. She got that nurturing vibe. Supportive. You don't fumble a Gabby. Like, what? Them one of the ones. And when she punched him, JR deserved that. JR for sure deserved that. Like, yeah. Because you fucked up. You lost the real one. Was it worth it? Kissing Keisha. And let me not even get on Keisha, because I'm not even saying like, Keisha, she a good one, you know, you feel me? But it's like, Keisha been always on that bullshit for a long time, for real. And it's like, I see why Cam doing what Cam doing. And it's like, that shit really like low-key like, damn. I felt that when he said, he was like, yeah, like, for so long, I always felt like I was the problem. Like, I couldn't get things right. But it was you the whole time. Like, girl, you know, it's just like, but here go the thing. And this is what I'm like. When two individuals are still growing and still trying to learn and find themselves, sometimes not being together can help not overcomplicate things, because it's like you got a relationship going, and then it's like you trying to find out your own life, but then it's like you in a relationship, so you gotta go on dates, you gotta make sure they good, you can't be too much into whatever you doing. But that's why I see why Simone and Damon broke up. I get it. And it's like, you know, Keisha and Cam's dance was so beautiful. It literally was telling their love story. It was so beautiful. It was like, I could feel the emotion through the dance. And it's like, I don't all the time like watch dance and like, oh my goodness, but it's like when those lyrical dances come up and like they're dancing with like emotion, it's like you can feel it. It's like they're communicating, they're talking through the dance, and it just felt so, it was so beautiful. It was a beautiful scene to watch. Like, it was so amazing. And Keisha is so hard on herself, y'all. I knew I was forgetting somebody this whole time. Nate. I don't even know what to say about Nate, because I feel like Nate is a good one, but Nate's still trying to like figure Nate out, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't like the fact how you cut your cousin off because of a post she made, but never addressed it. And it's not, here go the thing, you can get mad at me in your feels about the post she made and you might not agree with it, cool. But it's the fact you cut her off and not even addressed it or talked about it or gave her the chance to understand it. Because here go the thing, girl, I don't even understand the transgender community and all this and all that. Woo. I'm sorry. I'm a different person from that. You know, you never know what that conversation could have blossomed into, but building up this thing like, yeah, she did this, like, You created that whole storyline in your head because, quite frankly, she didn't even know for real. You know what I mean? And I didn't like how she went behind her boyfriend back, and like every time he would get a break in a story, she would just pry into it. Like, no, we got to get them to come forward. No, we got to do this for justice. And da da da. Like, no, you're doing this for you because this is what you feel like justice look like. Somebody stepping forward. Everybody's not comfortable stepping forward. Everybody don't want that spotlight and attention. You're doing too much. And I know it's like, it's for justice and a good cause, and I understand it and I get that. But I feel like you shouldn't force them if they don't want to. Clearly, these people weren't forced into it. It was kind of like a few times where like Nate kind of like subliminally like said it, and it's like, bitch, how many people around here do you know that's rolling around in fucking wheelchairs? The fuck? Yeah, y'all, that's really it for All American. My thoughts on this season, it was really good. I really hope that they come out with another season. I really feel like it'll be a perfect ending to All American. They do one more season. Simone, JR, Cam, they all doing their senior year, playing baseball, seeing how everything go. Keisha doing what Keisha doing, like dancing. Nate in law school and all of that. Like, I can't wait to see next season. That's it for today's video. Tell me your thoughts and opinions down below about Homecoming, All American. Y'all, it was crazy. But it was so good. It was heartfelt. It was emotional. I loved it.